Hey everybody, this is my hardcore world, and I'm starting it now. Okay, so had a weird spawning in a pit. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna mine some wood. Also, I'm just doing these cuts so you don't see me walking around. I did not cheat. So yep, I'm gonna mine some wood and crafted a crafting table and some sticks. I'm gonna get a shovel and stuff, and I'm gonna mine some dirt so then I can start my house by building a huge kind of staircase in the ground. This will allow me to make my house a lot bigger without having to mine wood blocks, and instead of being on top of the ground, it will be under, which is a little bit weird, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to the snow, and the reason I crafted a shovel and got the stone to use in a shovel instead of axe or something is because snow is super useful. It's very quick and easy to mine, and what that does is it allows me to get a lot of it very quickly and make blocks. So I can make my house for the little part of it that is above ground. Instead of having to mine trees and do all that stuff, I can just make it out of snow, and it's very unique and a unique survival strategy. While I'm playing this, I'm just kind of thinking how crazy it's going to be. I'm going to have a hardcore world, and who knows, maybe I'll still be running in a week or two. This is, it's not hardcore, but I'm just going to pretend it is hardcore, essentially. So if I die, I'm not going to let myself go back in. And, sorry I haven't turned it hardcore yet. In the next episode I will. So, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be awesome. So, I'm gonna put in my, go in my hole so that I can upgrade it a little bit. And I'm gonna place some snow around it because the idea is it's gonna be a huge hole with an underground area, but it also has to have something up top so that I can walk in, protect it. And that's gonna be this sort of snowy, hut, I suppose. It really stinks mining with these wooden tools, but I'm gonna put some dirt on top of the crafting table, and later on I'm thinking about potentially putting on a huge hole right in front of the door, at one block after the door, so if zombies and stuff are able to break through my door. Let's say they break through the door and they're gonna fall into the pit, and I can just jump over it. This actually, before I did this one, I was already making a different one, and I died in the first episode. So I decided not to post that, of course, because that would really just be really, that would be really disappointing. So I'm not posting that. So I'm gonna do this, and I want to make it through the first episode. Anyway, let's do this. I'm gonna mine our tree, and with the wood of the tree, I'm gonna be making some upgrades to my house. Specifically using it as a door, I believe, so then I can just have like a door, and I don't have to just do kind of just like mine into it, which is really tedious and annoying to do it every time. So I'm gonna have a door, which will make life a whole lot easier, and it'll allow me to just open it like that, and yeah. So I'm gonna kill some sheep. This will allow me to get a bed, of course, and with this bed, I can sleep so I don't have to stay through the entire night. Boom. Bop. So with this wall, like I said, I'm gonna make a bed. The bed will allow me to sleep through the night instead of just staying up the entire night. I'm gonna go back to my base. I am narrating this because I'm speaking over this after previously looking at it, which is something I do for my Minecraft videos. I'm going to cover up the roof because I'm afraid of something falling in, and I'm also going to give more room to this downstairs area I was making. And what this will be is, this is the main sort of living room of my house. I know it didn't seem like it, but this is going to be pretty big once it's done. Sorry if sometimes it's a little bit glitchy for some reason. It's a little bit glitchy today. I'm going to leave and go out my door. I love this door. And I'm going to craft a bunch of snow blocks because, oh man, I got a lot of snow. So that's and I'm also going to craft a bed, of course, so I can place it down. Also, later in the episode, you will see that I'll wood panel it and have some wood. I'm also going to craft the snow because I have so much. I didn't even craft it all last time, and it just keeps on coming. I got a lot of snow. But regardless of my snow addiction, let's keep doing this. So, I'm going to place my snow outside mostly, and but I'm going to do that in the morning, because right now I'm going to go to bed. See you tomorrow. Wow, that was quick. Okay, let's do this. So, I'm thinking about potentially going outside, because if I go outside, I can mine some more snow, I can mine some more trees and upgrade my place. I also, later in the video, should probably get some coal, because that will allow me to make torches, so then my thing is essentially not just the inside of a mob farm. In the comments, tell me if you like these Minecraft videos. I don't know if you want me to change something, make the videos shorter, make them longer, or maybe just instead make LEGO reviews, because I kind of just try making a video or two a week, and it would really help with your responses for what you would want me to make next. That would really help, because the last ones I also ran out of ideas. So this is where my idea for the mob thing comes out. So if I make everything one block more out, that'll allow me to place a door. Already had a door, but but placing my door one block out means where the door used to be, I can have a huge hole, and that hole will be where zombies and stuff will fall in, and they don't run. I just have to run in, and I can go right above it, but they can't. So I'm gonna make some more home renovations, and that snow is really helping to make it look better. Still, it looks nothing close to good, but at least it looks less like vomit. No, I'm just kidding. So my snow house that after a day or two is gonna melt into mud is, well, for the most part renovated, but it will have a lot more stuff later on in the video, such as a furnished interior. So, placing some more snow on the top, and gonna get some more snow to place on the top. This snow will allow me to upgrade my house even more and just have more building blocks in general. I love mining the snowy peak because snow is kind of infinite in a way. If you mine it at a normal speed, eventually it'll just snow again and replenishes your snow. Man, I love snow. Gonna put a dirt block here. I don't know why I did that. I really should actually just put snow. Fell into my own hole. That's embarrassing. So that's why I'm gonna craft some ladders. Gonna craft my snow balls into snow blocks, and go out to get some wood for some ladders, and for the interior. But this is not gonna be quite enough for the interior. I'm gonna go out again. So these ladders I don't believe zombies and other mobs are capable of climbing ladders, and if they are, I'm just kind of dead. But I do plan on making my house a lot bigger, because how I died last time was I made a similar house, except it was dug into a hill, and zombies broke down the door and came in, and my house was only like 6x6. No, it was not 6x6. It was only like 6x2. So, no, it was like 3x2. There's only 6 blocks as my flooring. And this one is bigger, and at the start it's tight corners, so I can just knock him right into the hole, climbs back up, knock him again. Okay, I feel bad for him. But he's not ending my hardcore world. Also, sorry about not changing the hardcore yet. I promise I will, if I die, I'm gonna exit. And, let's see what's going on. But, for now, let's not do that. I'm going to mine some more stone, and this will allow me, like I said, to just renovate my house more and have more of a sturdy building block for the future. Also, a lot of the times whenever I'm mining this video, I'm just going to fast forward and clip to me starting and clip to me ending. I'm going to craft a furnace with that stone. It wasn't all for building, also for furnace. Here's a hack. If you use your door or extra wooden tools, you can use that. Mine's some coal. And now with that coal, it's nice and warm in here. All these torches going. But with that, everybody, I think that's going to wrap up this hardcore episode. It's raining, and I'm going down my ladder. See you in the next one.